how are you going to analyze your survey data? Because now that you got it, you're going to analyze it and do something with it, right? For me, it comes down to 5 questions. Talk about them right here in chapter 8. Do you want to describe your data? Do you want to talk about relationships? Do you want to compare groups? Do you want to talk about impact? Or do you want to tell a story with words? The type of analysis you do is going to depend on which of those questions best fits with your goal for the surveys. So if you want to describe, you're going to be talking about averages, mean, median, mode. You might be looking at frequency, count of responses. If you want to talk about relationships, you're going to do some sort of correlation. If you want to compare groups, you're going to do a t-test or an ANOVA or some variation of that. If you want to talk about impact, you're probably going to do a regression. And if you want to tell a story with words, you're going to do qualitative data analysis, coding. To make it even more simple, if you listened to yesterday's video and you wrote out your shareables, what is it that you want to be able to say with your survey data? Those are going to directly tell you which one of those data analysis questions you're trying to answer. I want to talk about how many people want my product. Descriptive, count it up. I want to know the difference in confidence levels between Gen X's and millennials. Comparing groups, t-test. I want to know if taking my course leads to more confidence in survey design. Regression. I want to write up a case study of someone that I worked with, so I can share their story of their experience with me. Qualitative. Don't overcomplicate your analysis. Start with the end in mind. What do you want to be able to say? And then think about how you get that answer. Do you get it by describing? Do you get it by looking at relationships? Do you get it by comparing groups? Do you get at it by considering impact? Or do you get at it mostly with words?